Hello, awakened beings. Welcome to this channel. Here, I do tarot and oracle readings. If that interests you, feel free to check out any other content on the channel, as well as interact with this video if you feel called to. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Anything you need to know about your career at this time, and some advice and message from Spirit. Let's go. Justice. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Lovers. Okay, what is going on? We have Six of Cups. So we got Justice and we got the Lovers. We got 8 and we got 6. This is interesting because it's Libra and Gemini. Oh wait, hold on. I'm mistaken. Actually, I'm not sure which one the Lovers is, but I know Libra is Justice. I might be right. Anyway, you got 2 6s. Okay. What do we have going on here, Spirit? What are you telling me? Clarify. Well, we have a partnership. We have a lot of like union. Harmony is on the board. There it is. There's harmony here. And there's long-standing relationships. Honestly, this could have to do with a family business for some of you. Or a family's like dream. Or if it's your dream, then you could be wanting it as like a legacy for, your children or grandchildren or something. That's for some people. Could be like it located in your childhood hometown. Something like that. Okay. Clarify what you're telling me, please. Clarification. Recovery. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, you're being like you're going to take the place of somebody somewhere. Like something's being passed down to you, responsibilities being passed down to you. So like I said, it could be because of a family business. Or a place that you worked at for a long time, because the 6 of Cups is giving longevity and I said something about long-standing. But I do feel like you're going to have a Knight of Wands, a long journey ahead of you. And then we got 7 of Wands. I want to get into that, please. Why the 7 of Wands? Dissipating. And the Star. Okay, so this is something you're not going to want to do. I feel like there's going to be a responsibility handed to you, and you're not really interested in it. It could be that you feel like it's too much work or too hard work, or the challenges aren't and the risks aren't worth it. It could be various things. But we do have the Star card. So I feel like, yeah, we have the Star card. And then look, we have the Chariot as well. And then we have the Fool card. So y'all, okay, look at all this major arcana here. This just tells me that this is aligned. You have Justice and the Lovers. You have partnership. You have harmony. You have direction from Spirit. Direction, Chariot, which is also Cancer's major arcana, symbolizing family. So people are really counting on you to keep this thing going. Give it a fresh start. And so honestly, you don't have to keep it going in the way that it has been. You can put your own flair on it. Like really take ownership or responsibility and add your flair to it. Okay. Why do we have Seven of Swords here? There's something hidden. But why? Why do we have Seven of Swords here? Give me this deck, please. There's somebody, hold on. I don't know if you feel like you're not smart enough for the role. There's something about wit because we have a fox there. Or I think earlier I said something about maybe you feel like you don't know enough. And then we have Five of Swords. I feel like maybe you have different views with the person. There's a difference in views and thoughts, okay? The mental space. But honestly, everything that I'm seeing here is really good. We have this fresh start. We have, this familiarity here. We have this sense of direction and family. We have, guidance from spirit. And it just seems like this opportunity that you have the tools for. But for some reason you're not open to it. And then, like I said, we have these cards here, which is a symbol of like, with the Seven of Wands here. This is a card of like, I feel like this one's fighting to stay lit. All these other ones, don't have their own flame. And so, with Nine of Wands, that's trying to climb up stairs that are all prickly and challenging and stuff, and like trying to keep this light going as you go through this obstacle here. And it honestly feels like an obstacle that you didn't place. So it could be that somebody is handing you, hold on, where is that card at? Somebody's handing you a good opportunity, but it doesn't look like a good opportunity because you see all like a mess that they made. And so you're like, do I really want to pick up where they left off? But I feel like you have the skills to do it though. And, once you get through, once you get all the way up here, then you really can get a fresh start going and really like put your flair on it and start from, it's not really starting from scratch, but like it's a new checkpoint, So I get it. Yeah, you might feel like you don't want to deal with somebody else's stuff, or you don't want to deal with the responsibility or whatever. But ultimately, it really just seems through once you get through all this hurdle, you really have, it's almost like you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll see like how it aligns with you. It could be one of those things where like you don't know until you try it type of thing. So that's what I got for you. I'm going to read you a spirit card. I don't know. I keep changing the name of it. But basically, I've already given you advice and some insight here. So I'm going to pull from this deck. And then I'm going to read it. It says, change your rhythm. Okay. There is a saying from the ancient practice of yoga: the mind is lord of the senses, but the breath is lord of the mind. This offers a key to understanding rhythm and how vital it is to our evolution as soul beings. Our ordinary thoughts and mental states can be at the whim of our fears and hopes, stresses, imagination, and the stream of images associated with those. By changing your rhythm through the conscious breath, You expand your consciousness. Hold your attention on the inflow and outflow of breath. Take the breath from the crown to the top of your head, down through all 7 chakras to the root center, the sacrum at the base of your spine. After holding the breath-filled energy there in stillness, release it back upwards on its reverse journey, upwards and back out through the crown chakra. The second card in the rhythm suit calls you to become aware of the connection between being and breath. You are a child of light. This is not just an idea. The breath is not only the practical foundation of human life, it is also the key to experiencing and realizing your soul potential. Have you ever felt stuck in some kind of habitual behavior? Or have you ever experienced moments of freedom from negative thinking and wondered how that happened? To expand what you are seeing and feeling, stop, come to stillness, change your rhythm. Okay. So that was your reading, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Good luck on your journey and take care.